Colonel Hemant is the principal in the Jawahar Institute of Mountaineering and Winter Sports, but we are going to talk with them about some different thing. They are from the army and have already served in the Siachen and different areas, trained the soldiers as well as the other people with the army. We would like to understand them from the future challenges of the warfare on the high altitude. Basically, we are seeing that the developments what are going on the line of actual control, the areas where our soldiers are deployed, the harsh winters, extreme weather conditions. Sir, how these soldiers are trained and prepared for this kind of hostile atmosphere?
Okay. If you see that, if you see the history of India, then this country was actually protected from Himalayas only. But with the modernization coming, Himalayas though protect us, but then challenges still remains. Now we are actively, if you see, we are actively deployed throughout the border areas and all. Now, what is happening in the in this particular preparation? Because we require a lot of preparation for that. For that, if you see, Indian Army has opened institutes like High Altitude Warfare School. Then we have Siachen Battle School. We have Army Mountaineering Institute. Like that, in addition, we have Siachen Battle School and we have Kargil Battle School also. So there, what is happening is the basic level of the training is being given by the High Altitude Warfare School, where these courses, like we are running here, like a particular course for 14 days and all, there these courses are run up to 6 months, where there are two aspects of it. One aspect of it is the adventure part of it, or the skill part of it, or the entertainment part of it. The another part of it is the warfare part of it. So that the High Altitude Warfare School almost train equivalent number, maybe 1,000 people in a year in this particular art, where they are taught basics of skiing and all. In addition, how to negotiate all these mountains, how to walk with skis, how to traverse with skis, how to carry weapon, equipment, weight, loads, etc. with skis and all. These all skills are first trained. Second thing which training is given is that in the calamities, with the natural calamities, if they happen, or if there are avalanches are there are harsh slopes which need to be controlled, or in Siachen battles where the Indian Army once gets deployed a soldier, he remains there for 6 months, up to 3 months continuously, and up to 6 months they are there at a particular post without moving and all. So those survival training and all, those all things are provided to them, so that they get equipped to basically withstand such kinds of harsh conditions. This is how it basically takes place, and it goes in a very sequential way. Basic training is done at the High Altitude Warfare School, and then when they enter to Siachen, so they are trained there at Siachen Battle School, where all refresher training, negotiating the mountains, negotiating the glaciers, negotiating the crevasses, rescues, avalanche rescues, survival training, all these are refreshed there, and then they get deployed.
Colonel Saab, you had been to these mountains at different stages of your career, and particularly in the glaciers. There is a lot of talk going about the melting of glaciers, global warming. Did you personally observe any kind of impact on overall Himalayas by the global warming?
Yes, this is basically a very high concerning thing today. If I myself have trained from high altitude warfare school in 2008-9. So when in 2008-9 we used to go to Machoi Glacier, which is just in this Jojila Pass. So that time we used to walk approximately 1 to 1.5 kilometer only to reach to the glacier. That distance has now become more than 2 kilometers today. So if you see, that glacier has shifted 2 kilometers backwards. You see Thajevas Glacier, which is nearest to us. Here we used to train earlier people in this glacier training and all. Today we do not find a ice patch here. So these glaciers are receding with a very high speed, and there is a need. Now presently you see in Kashmir only, this is maybe once in a blue moon this has happened, that in the complete January month we did not find snow for training the people. I had to cancel a course because of that. So yes, this global warming is affecting in a great way to the this thing Himalayas, to overall this environmental condition, temperature and weather of the world, and we need to be concerned about it. We need development, but development need to be sustainable. It means that this nature is enough for everybody's need, but nobody's greed. It basically means that we must use resources which are very very essential for it in a very very systematic way, and we must get educated in all these things. Excessive expeditions, excessive going into mountain, excessive this thing, not respecting mountains or creating litter and all constructions, all those things, and all these things negatively affect actually mountain, that we are actually seeing it day in and day out.
Thank you, Karan Saab. So, big concerning is also that what the people who are always in the mountains feel about the global warming. With Majid Farooq, Ashraf Ani, for India Today in Sonmarg.